Life. Hope you're having an awesome day. Happy Sunday. I think I just heard Spain won the World Cup. So if you were watching that and enjoyed it, well, if you were watching, I hope you enjoyed it and had a really fun, exciting time. I am out here just taking an after dinner walk, and we are bunny spotting, me and my pup. And I've already seen two, and there are two right here in front of us, right here. And there's another one on the right. So that's three in this area. But so stick around for a few minutes. We'll do some bunny spotting, some walking, chatting, and yeah, nothing's planned. But look how cute these guys are. Hey, bunnies. Goes to them. It's so good. She's like, whatever. See that one? She sees it. She would never chase after it. And Olivia just kind of watches and is like, okay, next. And I guess that's a kind of a cool. Oh, wait, there's another one. That's four. There's another one up here on the right. In there. Oh, he hopped away. That's four. That's a quick four. Yeah, maybe we'll riff on that a little bit. You know, it's interesting, right? It's different things capture people and creatures in different ways. Like, I am fascinated in looking at for these rabbits, and my pup is like, whatever. She doesn't really care that much. So, to each their own. There's actually another one up. I see one way up there. I'm sure you can't see it on camera right now, but we'll walk up there. Beautiful temperature today, like 78, cool breeze. Weather could not be better. Just a great day to get out, get fresh air, and we actually did something we have never done. We've been in our house for many years, and we actually put a table out on the deck today, and it's the first time we ever sat outside and ate, well, at a table on our deck. Isn't that crazy? It's just amazing sometimes how time flies, and you mean to do things and you just don't get to it. Yeah, it's really crazy. All right, let's see. The one down here hopped away. He was hanging out right in here. If you're watching, feel free to say hello, ask some questions, comments. This is just a casual kind of walk. See how many bunnies we can spot. I hope I'm going to try to live stream sketch later tonight around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Tune in. We'll do some architectural sketching, loose style. It's always fun. And if you like this kind of stuff, just give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Join the Inspired Life community. It's free. It's fun. We always have great people in the chat. All right. Liv wants to go down this way a little bit, I guess. Oh, she changed her mind. She turned around. These are really cool. I think they're called, dang, I looked it up once. I want to say Queen Anne's lace or something like that. I think they're basically just kind of weeds that grow up, but weeds that grow up. I guess don't all plants kind of grow up? Don't we all grow up? Or maybe some of us should grow up and we haven't yet. You know, I kind of like, I don't want to say I act immature, but I like to have fun and look at things in different ways. Not be so serious all the time. There are moments, of course. And that expression, act your age, like, I don't know if I buy that expression. I think we should act. Of course, there are times we need to be responsible. I get that, and that's part of simply being human, responsibility. But nothing says I need to act like a serious dude based on my age. Why not, just kind of have fun? And yeah, I like telling stupid dad jokes all the time, and my students probably get annoyed. But you know what? I always tell them it keeps me going. keeps me going. So it's okay to have fun, guys. I see another one. I think we saw this one earlier, but there's one way, way back in there. Thank you. Dog's cute. I appreciate that. Hello, Lockard family. Hello, Raymond, who retracted your message. Thank you for retracting. I ask you guys keep it friendly vibes out there in chat world. This is family friendly and just positive vibes all the way around. Feel free to ask any questions about creativity, positivity, architecture, design, life. There we go. All right. So I called this bunny alley. We saw 4 or 5 down here. I think it was 5. We're going to head up the hill. Part of my shaky hand here because I do not have a gimbal. I am literally holding my iPhone, walking a pup. The image will be shaky, but you know what? It's like what I always like to say, embrace imperfection. If I waited to go live here for the perfect conditions, perfect equipment, it never would happen. So I'm embracing imperfection and just going with it. So hopefully you're not getting too karsk. All right, we're going up to, I call this Middle Earth. Watch this. Oh man, that's powerful. Isn't that powerful? Just coming up through that dark little alleyway and seeing that amazing sun. Yeah. Looks like the skies are clearing up from all of our smoke. Zoe says hi. Hey Zoe, how are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. I see a couple in there. Guys, hit that thumbs up for me. Why? Because we can spread the fun. There are dragonflies kind of hanging out in here. Come on, Liv. And that's my pup, Olivia, aka Liv. She's the best. Liv, you want to go up the hill? Yeah, so they call this Middle Earth. There's like 3 levels-ish. So this is the middle level, Middle Earth. We were just down in Bunny Alley, and then we're going to head up to the Thinking Tree level. If Olivia's kind of got tangled up here. Well, she's not tangled. My leash is tangled. All right, we're good. Come on, Liv. Let's go. Let's go this way, buddy. You might see some deer also. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you like walking outside? Let me know. Do you like walking? It could be out in nature. It could be in your neighborhood. It could be in a city somewhere. Do you like to get outside and just walk around? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. I love walking here in nature. I also love walking around in New York City. So kind of the best of both worlds. The peace and then the busyness. So it's a good mix. Oh, sorry, Liv. Gotcha. All right, we're going up to the Thinking Tree level. Check this out. I love that. I love the sun, the way it shines through the Thinking Tree up there. It's almost like an eye looking down upon us. The eye of wisdom. the thinking tree. There are actually two trees there, but I just say tree. This is also just a cool view here. I love this tree. Actually, a group of little, I don't know, would you call that one tree or a few trees? They're kind of clustered together. A few different trees, I guess. That's a good screenshot right there. Boom. Gotta switch hands here. There we go. Ah, yes, the thinking tree. Check that shot out. I'm gonna try to hold this steady for a sec. Man, I love that. Love it, love it. That just energizes me, just the sunlight pouring through the trees. Really cool. We'll get a couple other shots. I want to get this shot here. I don't have my camera, but let's just kind of come down here. Check this shot out. That's kind of cool right there, right? Let's get the bench. That's kind of a cool shot. Boom. All right. Thanks, Liv. Love that. We're going to head down, I guess. I never came up with a name. I always consider this down there part of the thinking tree level, but maybe it's another level. The meadow. Kind of a meadowy area. And there's Pup. Pup's gonna lead the way. Let's go downhill, buddy. Olivia has a mind of her own, and that's awesome. I love it. This is her free time just as much as it's mine, right? Ooh, where are we going? You don't usually cut across here. All right, so far 5. We're keeping score at home. Nature sightings today is bunnies 5, deer 0. Bunnies 5, deer 0. For those of you keeping score. I love watching the bumblebees do their bumbling. So cool. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. All right, we're going to wrap in a minute. So it is Sunday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Maybe had a little time to reset, catch up before the work week begins. Maybe you're on summer break. That's cool. I'm on my summer break from teaching, but it's a break, but not a break, because I am actually working this summer as well, which is fine. Just a different schedule. And no complaints from me. It reminds me of when I used to have my architecture business full time before I started teaching, and then my hours were totally my hours. Unlike teaching, right? It's a set schedule. But I've learned over the years to appreciate that flexibility of schedule whenever I have it now. During the time period when I did have my own business, I could have navigated and used my time better. So I've definitely learned to appreciate, having your own time. All right, one more look up here at the thinking tree. Hey, Charlotte says hi. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Good to see you, Charlotte McIntosh. I love that name, Macintosh. It's so cool. Thanks for watching, Charlotte. And there's Olivia. Olivia is taking us back down the hill, so we're going back to Middle Earth. We'll leave through Bunny Alley, see if we see any more. So far, we've seen 5 bunnies. 5. The record count is, I gotta do the math. I think it was 13. 13 has been the record this summer. I would say we average probably 5 bunnies on all the walks we've done. So average of 5. If we count them by ears, that would be how many? I'm not good at math on a Sunday afternoon. If anybody wants to do the math. So 5 bunnies so far today. The most has been 13. Average is probably 5. Deer, we've seen a total of, I'm going to say 5 or no, it's been 7. 7 deer. Not today, but on all the walks we've done so far. I know some people are keeping score at home on these walks. I should put make a little PDF printout, like a scorecard. Let me know in the chat. Is that a cool idea? You guys can print out a scorecard and keep score at home. Also, let me know if you're out walking around, like in nature, what are some of the animals you like to see or things you like to see? Can be plants, trees, animals, people. I'm curious. What are some of the things that you love seeing when you're out walking? I am like you. That's cool. But I hope you're more like you, because you know what? You all should be our unique selves, right? We're all unique in special ways. Come on, Liv. I'll go down the hill. Oh, I don't know if you guys caught that if I got it on camera. Bunny just hopped in the distance there. I think that's why Olivia's gone a little cray-cray here. She's kind of pulling me. All right, so that was 6. Yeah, it was kind of right back in that area. Again, if you're just joining me, I'm Jason, Inspired Life. I love walking here outside, nature. I love walking around New York City. And I love sketching, especially sketching architecture, loose, fun style. I'm an architect by trade. Well, and educator. I teach high school architecture, and CAD/design, which is probably my most favorite thing to do. Love teaching. But yeah, feel free to give me a thumbs up if you like these kinds of walks. I know the camera's a little shaky because I'm literally just holding my phone. I don't have a gimbal right now. And when you have a dog that's you're walking with, sometimes you gotta go with the dog flow. She's taking me back up the hill. Okay. All right, I guess we're not going down Bunny Alley. All right, Liv, where are we going, up the hill? I like this kind of wild, overgrown meadow here. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna head up the hill, wrap up. Thank you, if appreciate it. All right, we're going back up the hill. I love this kind of meadowy area. Olivia's taking me up the hill again. It's kind of unusual. So our second walk, we took about a 2-mile walk earlier today, a different location. And I figured after dinner I ate too much. I figured I needed to get out and get moving. So that's why we're out for a second walk today. Yeah, just check these out. All right, Livy, which way? It's interesting that she came back up here. She might smell deer. Sometimes the deer hang out in the woods back in there. I haven't seen any, but she might smell them. Olivia, slow down. She definitely smells something because she's pulling. So what are your favorite things to see when you're outside walking? And it could be anywhere. So when I'm here, I love looking for bunnies, deer. I have seen animals here I don't really want to walk into, like coyote type things. I have not seen a bear here in this specific area, but they are definitely around. So I don't want to run into a bear. Come on, Liv. Let's go, buddy. By the way, it's National Ice Cream Day. Happy National Ice Cream Day. Every day is like ice cream day for me because that's probably one of my favorite treats in the world. It's ice cream. Don't eat nearly as much as I used to. Doctor's orders, but happy National Ice Cream Day. Let me know, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite, if I had to pick a brand, it would be Ben and Jerry's, and the flavor would be Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. And I have a bug on my nose. There we go. All right, Liv. I think we're going to wrap, right? Want to wrap up? All right. I think we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you for joining me on this little stroll around the park here. Bunny spotting. So we ended up seeing 6 on our walk. That's awesome. And I'm sure we'll see a couple more on the way out. But I think we're going to end our stream here because I just love this view. Again, please smash that thumbs up button if you like this stuff. I'm planning on live streaming tonight around 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. Live stream sketching. I'll be sketching some loose style architecture buildings. I don't know what I'm going to sketch tonight. I'm not sure. Maybe something New York City inspired or not. Usually it's New York City inspired. So feel free to come back later today around 9:00 p.m. Hit that thumbs up. If you like this, hit subscribe. That would be amazing to have more people join our awesome community. I have a bunch of regular people that always pop on, and they're so cool, so polite, such a positive vibe here, and that's what this is about. It's just being positive, and it's about spreading positivity through creativity. All right. Until next time, sketch boldly, live creatively, and embrace imperfection. Liv, you want to say bye? Bye from Livy and I. Again, hit that thumbs up on your way out and come back later if you want. Around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I should be live streaming. Thank you. See you.